Nazi Germany, a period of history that's been extensively studied, but what if we told you there are still secrets to unveil? Did you know, for instance, that the Nazis were the first ever to develop a jet-powered fighter aircraft, the Messerschmitt Me 262? Yes, that's right. Jet technology, something we now take for granted, had its roots in the heart of World War II. Astonishing, isn't it? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the lesser-known facts about Nazi Germany, starting at number 20. Did you know that Nazi Germany had a fascination with the supernatural? Yes, they formed a division called the Ahnenerbe, which conducted research into the paranormal, mythical, and occult. Their endeavors included searching for the Holy Grail and the lost city of Atlantis. The Nazis conducted extensive archaeological digs looking for mythical artifacts and treasures, including the Ark of the Covenant and the Spear of Destiny. Coming in at number 19, the Nazis had a plan to build a giant mirror in space. This colossal mirror, intended to reflect sunlight, was meant to turn night into day in selected areas, or to scorch enemy territories. A bit of a sci-fi twist, wouldn't you say? Number 18 might surprise you. Nazi Germany was the first ever to implement a widespread anti-smoking campaign. They recognized the health risks associated with smoking long before many other nations did. 17 is a curious one. Hitler had a nephew living in the United States. William Patrick Hitler migrated to the U.S. in 1939 and even served in the U.S. Navy during World War II. Quite the unexpected family connection. Number 16. The Nazis developed Fanta. Yes, the popular orange-flavored soda was created in Germany during World War II due to a trade embargo that prevented Coca-Cola syrup from being imported into the country. Moving on, let's delve into more astonishing facts. Moving forward, at number 15, we have the fact that during World War II, the Nazis developed a secret plan to counterfeit British banknotes and destabilize the economy. Coming in at number 14, did you know that the Nazis conducted extensive experiments on twins in concentration camps, subjecting them to cruel and inhumane medical procedures in the name of science? They also conducted unethical medical experiments on prisoners in concentration camps, which included testing methods of freezing and reviving individuals. At the 13th spot, we have the eerie fact that the Nazis were avid art thieves. They looted an estimated 500,000 artworks from Europe, many of which are still missing to this day. Number 12 is quite surprising. The Nazis were pioneers in animal rights. They enacted laws to ensure the humane treatment of animals, a stark contrast to their inhumane acts towards their fellow humans. And finally, at number 11, we find that the Nazi Germany attempted to create an army of super soldiers by using experimental technologies and drugs, hoping to gain a military advantage. Nazi soldiers were given a drug called Pervitin, which was essentially methamphetamine, to enhance their performance and keep fatigue at bay. So, there you have it. Another set of lesser-known facts about Nazi Germany, each one more surprising than the last. Stick around, as the next facts are even more astounding. Cracking the top 10, at number 10 we have the curious fact that the Nazi architects designed massive buildings and structures, such as the Volkshalle, which was intended to be the largest domed structure in the world. Moving on to number 9, the infamous symbol of the swastika, associated with Nazism, was actually an ancient symbol used in various cultures long before the Nazi regime adopted it. At number 8, it's worth noting that despite the common perception, not all Nazis were German. The SS, in particular, had divisions composed of volunteers from many occupied countries, including France, Belgium, and even Norway. Our 7th fact takes us to the realm of the bizarre. The Nazis planned to breed a race of super cows. The Heck cattle, as they were called, were intended to be a recreation of the aurochs, a large species of wild cattle that went extinct in the 17th century. And now, at number 6, we find that Hitler and his party were nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize in 1939. Yes, you're not mishearing. This nomination was made by a member of the Swedish parliament as a satirical critique of the political climate at the time. Prepare to be shocked as we delve into the top 5 facts. Now, for our top 5 facts, starting at number 5. We've all heard about the infamous Nazi book burnings, but did you know that they also created a list of harmful and undesirable books, including works of Albert Einstein and Ernest Hemingway? That's right. The Nazis had a banned book list. Moving on to fact number 4. The Nazis had a fascination with the occult. They believed in a mystical land called Thule, supposed ancestral home of the Aryan race. It seems they were as much into mythology as they were into politics. Now, on to our third fact. It may seem strange, but the Nazis had plans to create a museum of an extinct race. They planned to display Jewish artifacts after they had successfully annihilated all Jewish people. A chilling thought. Our second fact takes us into the realm of fashion. Hugo Ferdinand Boss, the founder of the famous fashion brand Boss, produced black SS uniforms during the Nazi era. Quite a dark history behind those sharp suits. And finally, our number 1 fact. Did you know that the Nazi Germany operated a secret program called Lebensborn, which aimed to create a master race by promoting reproduction between genetically idealized individuals? These were the top 20 lesser-known facts about Nazi Germany. Surprised? Thanks for joining us on this historical journey. Remember, history is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Stay curious, and until next time, goodbye.